Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Becca from At Home in the Sun, and today I am back, and today we're going to be doing our savings challenge stuffing. So I'm really excited to be doing this stuffing. We haven't been able to stuff a whole lot into our savings challenges the past month or so. So today I'm really excited to get to stuff with you guys. I hope everybody is doing well. So let's go ahead and get started and see how much we're going to be stuffing into our savings challenges today. We have 1, 2, 3, 400, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 560, 570, 580, 590, 595, 1, 2, 3. The total is $598. We're going to be stuffing today. I hope you guys are having a great week. Ever since my kids started co-op, our homeschool co-op, one of my kids has been sick almost every week, and so today I'm actually missing work because my middle child has a fever. My husband stayed home with him yesterday, but he had to go into work today, so I had to miss work, unfortunately. So I know it's just because their immune systems are not used to being around so many people. I remember when I started teaching quite a few years ago, I was sick, it seemed like the entire year. I was always having the sniffles or a cold or a virus or something, and back then that was like way before COVID. You know, you were expected to come into work whether you were sick or not. So yeah, I had to go to work sick. I remember even coming into work one time when I had laryngitis and I could barely speak, and you guys, I was a music teacher and I had laryngitis and it was horrible. Thankfully my immune system's good. I haven't really been sick, but my kids, poor things, they just have been getting everything. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started with our stuffing. I hope all of you guys are staying well. So before we actually stuff savings, I am gonna stuff a $50 into our grocery fund. I've been supplementing a little bit with my paycheck, our grocery fund. So I just got paid a few days ago. So we're gonna stuff a 50 in there. So we have 165 for groceries for this next week until my husband gets paid again. So I wanted to go ahead and stuff that in there. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started first with our 1K savings challenge from Princess Budgets. And today we're gonna play a little bit of catch up. We've been a little bit behind on our savings challenges, and I'm really feeling like the crunch because the end of the year is coming really quickly. It's almost October, and I am really hoping that we're going to be able to meet our savings challenge goals for this year, especially our 52-week challenge, and we are quite behind on that challenge. This challenge is going to go towards paying off our smallest debt, so that's going to be paid off before the end of the year as well. So we need to get going on this challenge and our 52-week challenge. So today we're going to be stuffing 55 and a 45. And I have $40 left. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna mark off a 35, but we're gonna stuff 40 into it. That makes sense. So we'll have about $5 extra. So let's go ahead and find those three. So a 55, a 45, and a 35. Here's a 55. So let's stuff this. And I know I say it every time in my savings challenge videos, but I'm still in love with this binder from Princess Budgets. I know she doesn't release them all the time, but if she has them available on her shop, you guys have to get one. They're just gorgeous. I just love it. All right, here is a 45. Let's grab our 45. And let's find a 35, and we're gonna be stuffing $40 in that. Let's see, 38. All right, here's a 35. So we're gonna be grabbing a 40 for that. Sometimes it's tricky to work out when your savings challenges have specific denominations. So sometimes it's hard to work out the amounts to be just right. All right, so that one is all stuffed and it is looking nice. Oops. And it is looking nice and thick. We're getting close to finishing that one, so that is exciting. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and do our spinner savings challenge. So in our last cash stuffing, I did spin a 10. So let me grab this binder. My savings challenges are at the back. So we're gonna be stuffing $10 from last time. These are my placeholders, and I know I need a $500 placeholder. I have not switched that out yet. Okay, so these are my placeholders. If you're not familiar with placeholders, they do represent money that's being held in the bank. We keep our extra money in a high yield savings account. We are currently banking with Ally, and they have a really great interest rate right now, so go check them out. So in our spinner savings challenge, we have $1, $2, $3, $400 in the bank. $450, $470, $490, $500, $510, $515, $1, $2, $3, $4, $520, and $522 in our spinner savings challenge. That one is looking good. And this one is going towards my niece's wedding, and possibly, we initially started it to do training classes for our dogs. I really don't know when I'm gonna have time for that, but I know some of this money is gonna go towards my niece's wedding. I'm not sure. They haven't set a date yet. I'm thinking 2023. Hopefully they won't push it off any further than that. Okay, so let's go ahead and spin for our next cash stuffing and see how much we're going to be stuffing. So these spinners are available in my Etsy shop as digital downloads. You can buy it and print it off, and all you need is a paper fastener and a paper clip to make your own spinner. So let's go ahead and spin and see what we're gonna be stuffing in our next cash stuffing. 50, ooh, okay. That is the largest amount on here. All right, we will stuff $50. Next time, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the page. And we're gonna go ahead and move on to our 52-week challenge. These are also available in my Etsy shop. I have them in several different styles. I think I have them in my Midnight Moth style, which is this one, and I also have it in my Llama style. So if you purchase this, you don't have to save $5,000. I have several different options. I have a $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, and a $10,000, and you get all 4 of those challenges when you purchase this file. Okay, so for our 52-week challenge, we are a bit behind, so we're gonna stuff several different amounts. So the first one we're gonna do is 110. So let me color that in. 110 and a 130. Color that one in. And one more 130. Here's another one. And so what we're gonna do for this, I had like $25 left, and there's not a 25 denomination on here. So what I'm gonna do is do like a partial. So we have 125. So I'm gonna go ahead and stuff the 25 and just color this in partially, and so next time I know that I still need to stuff the 100 for this one. So all of that totals $395. So let's go ahead and count out 395. 1, 2, 3, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 5. Let's make sure that's correct. 1, 2, 3, 350, 370, 380, 390, 5, 395. Now for our 52-week challenge, this money is just going into savings, like emergency fund or whatever, just savings. I don't want to touch it unless I have to. So let's go ahead and put this in there. So 350. Okay. So we do already have $2,000 in the bank in this fund. So 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 740, 750, 765, $2,765 in this fund. I'm sweating a little bit because our goal is 5,000 and we're still pretty far away from that. So I'm gonna try really, really hard to get us to that goal before the end of 2022. So you guys cross your fingers for us so we can make that goal, because I really, really want to. All right, so let's go ahead and do our dollars. So I do have $3 to stuff into our $1 savings challenge, our clear acrylic jar. These are available on Amazon. 1, 2, and 3. that's looking pretty good. And the last thing we're gonna be stuffing today is our coins. We do stuff coins. So I was interested to know how much my bank weighs because the bank by itself is pretty heavy, but there's a lot of coins in here already. It's hard to tell. I kind of wish I had gotten a clear bank so you guys could see how much is in it, but I love cows, so I ended up picking a cow bank for my cash stuffings. But anyway, I decided to weigh my bank and see how much it weighs, and I pulled out my my postage scale, and my Moo Bank weighs over 4 pounds. So he is pretty hefty. So let's go ahead and stuff our coins. Okay, he is all stuffed, and there were quite a few quarters in there, so that's really good. There were several dollars worth of quarters in there. All right, you guys, we are all stuffed up for our savings challenge video. Thank you guys so much for watching and for spending some time with me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me some love in the comments, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe for all things budgeting, and we do some tutorials every now and then. Thanks so much, guys, for hanging out with me for a little bit. See you next time. Bye.